to do that. Let's put this over to the side. We will grab, let's see what it comes with from a power supply perspective. Okay, there's your power supply. Nice long cord, which is what you want. You want to have a nice long cord for this, because if you mount it on the wall, right, most people are not going to want to mount it down low. You're going to want to mount it about head high so you can actually look at it. Let's open up the accessories to it, see what's in here. This is a stand, back of it, in case you want it to stand like on a shelf. The unboxing of it is pretty rudimentary because there's not a lot to it. These are meant to help you hang it on the wall. That's pretty much it as far as what it comes with out of the box, right? The rest of it is the software setup, which we will do. So I'm plugging it into the wall now and letting it come up. Let's say when I bought the one for my mother-in-law, what I did was I plugged it in at my house, and then I got it set up for her Wi-Fi before we took it over there. And that way it's all set up and it's ready to go. They don't have to do a thing about it if you're buying it for someone who's not very technical. If, on the other hand, the person getting it is technical, they can absolutely go through the software on the phone and get the network set up that way. If you buy it for your mother, your father, your in-laws, even your children, and you want to get it set up for them to get their Wi-Fi on it, you can then connect it to your Wi-Fi temporarily and upload the files that you want them to have on the machine, on the frame, before you turn it off and give it to them. And then when they bring it up, it'll automatically be in your Aura app, and you'll be able to add them. So I'm going to show you on the screen here the Aura phone app. It's A-U-R-A, that you can get out of the iOS or the Android store. And when you bring it up, this has already been set up for my my mother-in-law's screen. It's going to want you to add a frame to it. Now, I don't know if you remember when we were looking at the front of the screen, there was a number on the screen that we can then use to get that frame set up. And so what we'll do, go in and we'll add another frame. We'll say new frame, and you can see it there, new frame, and I'm going to say it's for me, and then we'll wait till it powers up. So it's back up, and I'm going to click it's powered on, and we're going to allow Bluetooth, and allow it, and then you'll see that it wants to pair with the frame. And it has a number. We check that number, and that is correct. And we're going to actually add a picture to the frame, and then you should see this one. We're going to add this one photo, and it should come up, and there's the one photo, and it's going to tell me where the touch bar is. Swipe to see a new photo. So you can see now that we added this picture, and we uploaded it. Now I could have been anywhere. I could have been in Germany adding photos. I can be anywhere. And you'll notice that when I go to home, we now have 2 different frames we can choose from. You can see all the pictures of my granddaughter here, or we can go and we can switch to the Morgan's frame. And if I want to, I can go in and I can rename this, and we can add more photos if we'd like to. It's really a very slick system. I think that you'll like it. I'm very impressed with the build quality. It's really well done. It's designed to display your pictures without necessarily needing, a technical degree to do so. So what I like is it has an excellent display. You can see that. I'm showing it to you now. Has an excellent picture, easy setup. You saw it. It only took a few minutes to finish. Family sharing across all your folks. If you have cousins, you have uncles and aunts, anybody, anywhere that you share with, they can share back photos to you, and vice versa. And that's what makes it a great gift for Christmas too. It has automatic updates. When there's new software for it, you don't have to do anything. It automatically updates it. That makes it really a well-oiled machine, as it were. So there's no ongoing technical maintenance to it. One thing that could be a little better is the price. Right? So this particular model cost me about $300. I wanted the bigger one the 15-inch rather than the 10-inch. The 10-inch is about $150. But I wanted the bigger model because this is probably going to be the last one of these that we buy in retirement. I would invest in the biggest one if I were you. It seems like that's going to be something you'll be able to see across the room and be able to interact with and really enjoy. It does require Wi-Fi, and that may be a downside for you. You may not have Wi-Fi, but I think the value of it really kind of depends on your family's participation in it, right? My final verdict on this is that most technology becomes obsolete after a few years. The best retirement technology does not go stale for a long, long time, if ever, right? So that's why I wanted you to see this in particular, because I think that this particular technology will be in use for you for years to come. And that's why I say, if you're going to buy it, you know, buy the biggest or the best that you can and use that for a very long time. If you feel like this is of help, and if you like this particular video, then watch the one that we're going to have up here. Thanks for watching.